What's up, YouTube? This is DFishFan here to bring you another duel video. So for this one today, I'm going to be playing the Burning Abyss deck, and I'm going against a ShaddollSworn, so like a ShaddollSworn type deck. So let's go ahead and get on with it. Be prepared for the misplays, I will give you that. I will warn you now, there's a huge misplay later on this duel, but nonetheless. So he actually starts off with a Decree, which is pretty gross. Um, but I do get the double supply unit off, which is amazing. So if I have any type of destruction, then that means I'm going to plus off of it. So he dragons my Dante, so I'm able to get the Skarn due to their effects, though. I did not know that Skarn, if Skarn's on the field after it was sent to the graveyard, then I do not get to search it. So that's something that I learned. So right here I go Alucard instead because I was a little bit worried about that back row. And luckily it was a Raikou, so I predicted correctly. Right here, though, so I attack, he goes Shaddoll Core, and then I compulse it. I was initially just aiming to get down damage because I realized that it was a Lightsworn variant once I hit the Raikou, or at least I was assuming it was a Lightsworn variant. So I knew that the potential to OTK me or to get a really strong field can happen in a turn. So I wanted to do as much damage as possible. I went to compulse the Shadoll roots, and he actually decrees my compulse, which in turn decrees his Shadoll core, allowing me to attack directly. I get the Skarn effect after all, search for tour guide, and right now I'm still in trouble though because he top decks the Shadoll fusion, allowing him to bring out Construct. And then goes off with the Shadoll combos. He pops the face down. Luckily, it's a breakthrough skill. But I'm retarded because they have Decree, and I completely forgot about it. So I'm able to get the double supply unit and the Sir effect. So I draw two off of it. And yeah, the misplay under Decree is something that you would think I would have learned from. But so I go Tour Guide, so I'm able to draw two off of the supply unit and still get out Skarn. Go into Acid Golems, break through the construct, so I'm able to run over it. Acid Golem obviously is not ideal for the situation, but it is something that I needed to get over it. So luckily I had it in my extra deck, but I go full retard again. You never go full retard, as Robert Downey Jr. says, and I torrential tribute under Decree. So huge minus for me there. That torrential could have been very, very important if I had played this right. So now he's going off, gets Falco, face down, goes Lila on one of my supply units so that I only get one. Then mills the wolf during the end phase, so now he has a whole field. My thought process, now I'm finally aware that Decree is there, like a dumbass. So I go Zen mains, set the D prison. Right now, so he goes Lizard on my Zen mains, and then end phases. Gets the Shadoll Fusion back to hand, and I pop the Decree so that I'm able to use traps. I top deck the Dark Hole. Do not leave Zen mains open because I kind of want to not destroy this just in case. He's going off with chains because the Shadolls were sent to the graveyard. Yeah, I didn't really want to destroy the Shadoll core just in case he had like a Gorge or anything to that effect. I kind of wanted him to have the dead Shadoll core. So I go Crane so I can get another rank 3. Go Alucard to pop his Falco so he's not able to utilize the effect. Attack for another 18 directly. And now I can actually use my traps. I have double Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, which is a huge strength to this deck. I end up Wing Blasting the JD. He decides to mill it so he can go for a Synchro, Light, and Dragon, which I deprison. So he runs straight into that. So I'm in a pretty damn good position right now. He goes Shadoll Core. I go Crane, going for another Dante to end the game. I also had the Wind Blast in case he did activate the Shadoll Core. So really, really strong, like back and forth deck there. I'm sorry, back and forth game there. A couple misplays on my part just because I don't know what the hell I was thinking honestly against that Decree. For whatever reason, I did not see Decree there, and it led to those misplays. But nonetheless, I'm still able to bring it on the end. maybe that just shows, how strong this deck is. I really do think Burning Abyss is one of the top decks this format, in the current state of the format. ShaddollSworns, I'm not too sold on. I do like just the Shaddolls by themselves. Of course, I would still run a Felice just because it's so strong in there. But nonetheless, thanks for you guys for watching. Remember to like the video, comment about how scrubby those misplays were, and be on the lookout for more videos. Have a bunch of videos lined up for you guys. So remember, stay tuned. Talk to you guys later.